Dancing swords. Now there's something you don't see every day. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason welcoming you back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we finished up our tasks for the afternoon and went back to the guild to then get, have a girl come in and tell us that 2 kids had decided to go over to this castle. So we decided to follow them in order to search for them and see what we can do to help them out. Or I guess find them and save them. And this time, well, we're going to be exploring this castle in order to find them. Starting off though, let's go ahead and get into a fight with a new enemy here. We have Wandering Sword, which seemed to be insta-killed pretty easily by our, abilities.
All complete.
Very well.
Oh wow, that thing countered pretty hard too.
My turn. We should keep going.
But, still pretty easy enemies to defeat.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. My turn.
Right.
Okay, here. We should be safe now.
Alright, looks like Emma and Eustace got a level up. And it looks like we got some, whatchamacallits. Crap, what are these called? Cases, I don't know. Anyway, we have a new enemy here as well. We have another new enemy. We have Wandering Armor, which doesn't seem as easy to defeat as, others.
My turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Eustace fight the Wandering Sword. We're gonna have Emma do a detection on the Wandering Armor.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it. Are you alright?
Here we go.
And we'll go ahead and just defeat the rest of the enemies. That was not a death blow, okay? Seriously, that is what I'm talking about in this game. How is it that Eustace had a death blow and yet he did not kill the monster? It makes no sense, but yet if a enemy has a death blow, they, insta-kill you. It's so stupid and unbalanced, I swear. Anyway, Milliam got a level up from that battle. Okay, so looks like there is a magic circle on that door that we cannot do anything about at this very moment. So let's go ahead and head this direction. Ooh, what is that? Earth Sepith. And head through this door. Alright, now we need to go down here. Alright, so looks like there's a...
This castle has no shortage of strange foes. Perhaps they really are
Don't say it!
Gonna spook Milliam, are we? Alright, anyway, there's an EP charge 3 in that chest. And if we keep going down... One, we'll find some more magic armor.
Bring it on. Very well.
And it looks like Laura gets a level up. But if we keep going down... Look, there's something over there. Seems to be some kind of pedestal. There's some sort of orb sitting on it. I suspect this orb has the power to disable a barrier. So we can use it to leave the castle? I don't think so. Orbs like this function a bit like keys. Each one has the power to dispel its corresponding barrier. I don't think this is the one that goes with the barrier on the front door of the castle. Regardless, we'll need to take it with us if we want to advance. Okay, now we should be able to access another area of the castle. But, there's something else I'm curious about. Wow, that's one huge door. I've had my eye on it ever since we entered this room. Doesn't it look more than a little similar to the door on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse? You're right, it looks a lot like the red door that giant armor was hidden behind. I seldom visit the castle, so I'm afraid there's not much I can tell you. There's always the possibility that the children might have gone inside. We should check it, just to be sure. It doesn't appear like it wants to open. It seems as steadfast as the wall around it, if not more so. That's true. I can't see any signs that the children might have gone inside either. We should probably move on and check somewhere else then. Makes you wonder though, how did a door like this come to the Lohengrin Castle to begin with? Even the patterns on it are like the ones on the door in the old schoolhouse. Odd as it might seem, maybe they are connected somehow. We did theorize that the old schoolhouse may be connected to Emperor Draco's in some way. Saint Sandlot was Draco's foremost ally on close terms with him even before he became the Emperor. It's not implausible that there may be a connection here. Well, whatever secrets this door may hold, it's a dead end right now. We should turn around and look elsewhere. Let's retrace our steps to the entrance hall of the castle. There should be a barrier somewhere we can use this orb to disable. Let's be on our way then. Alright, well, before we do, let's go ahead and pick up this chest, which will have a lunar robe.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright, I'll meet you guys back in the entrance. Alrighty, now that we're back in the entrance hall, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up here real quick to get Emma's HP back up. And of course there's gonna be an enemy trying to stop me.
I will serve as your opponent.
My turn.
I'll handle this. How pathetic.
But now we can go over here to where this barrier was. Well, that should have disabled the barrier here. What an unusual mechanism. This castle seems to have an abundant supply of unusual things, to say nothing of those ghostly fiends prowling around. You sis, don't say the G word. Well, at least we should be able to push farther into the castle now. There may be similar mechanisms elsewhere in the castle, so keep an eye out, everyone. Alright, let's head into the next section. Looks like this one has a similar somewhat of a similar staircase, but not quite. Alrighty, let's go ahead and keep moving. Get a smoke grenade there. No, excuse me. Doesn't appear to be a treasure chest here at all. Ooh, new enemy. We have Dark Canine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Do we have a battle scope? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to just kill this one and then get the other one. He made them vanish. That's rude. Also, when a character vanishes, they lose their EP for some reason. I've never really understood that myself.
I'll handle that.
Okay, yeah.
Very well.
It's my turn here. We should be safe now.
Alright, looks like Eustace and Emma managed to get a Link level up. Alright, now that we've defeated that monster, we can go ahead and keep going this way. Huh. Well, there's a chest here. Oh, I guess... Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense now. Alright, head up this way.
Very well, I will serve.
Well, that was a pretty easy fight. Literally, the monster just vanished.
Is that a treasure chest?
Okay, Space Sepith. And then Fireball in that chest. Up here. Actually, wait a minute. This is not where I want to go.
Enemy sighted. Go.
Just getting started.
Alright, looks like Gaius got a level up from this battle that I had not meant to run into. But no, we want to head in here, as if we do, we'll find a treasure chest. One with a trap.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
And new enemies. We have Death Sluggers. Eek. I do not like the look of this
My
guy.
turn.
My turn.
It's my
Alright,
turn.
well, let's go ahead and have Emma do a detection on
Analyzing
these
the enemy's
guys.
vitals. All complete.
And it's a good thing
My
Reen's
turn.
up next, because I'm just going to use his S-Craft to try to, you know, kill a good chunk of these guys.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Why do they have to have a death blow? Screw it, we're using a Zerium capsule. Screw it. I don't care. We're doing it. I just don't want to have to worry about that later.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Alright, looks like
I'm back, of
Reen
course.
uses Reen uses an ML, got level ups, and uses Learn Treasure Sword, seals foes in ice, then shatters it. And we got a Master Quartz. Interesting. Kaze. Alright, well, you're gonna
We'll have to
get
fight
in
our
my
way through.
way.
Of course.
Very well.
Okay, now we're gonna head in here, where it appears to be.
An external corridor. It must be on the north side of the castle.
We've gone pretty far inside now. I hope the children are safe.
Alright, well, now we need to make our way through here, and oh, look, there's more Death Sluggers. Alright, that's just how you completely cheese a
Treasure
fight.
chest.
I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, we've got Judgment Bolt in this chest, and it looks like we have the other, we're now on the left wing again, except this time it looks like we are on an upper floor. Oh, looks like there's another, barrier there.
Oh, another barrier. Let's see if we can find the orb that dispels it.
This all seems strangely normal to her.
Okay, first things first. We can go into the entrance hall here and find yet another chest.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand.
Nothing but trouble.
Come on, Uses. She's just being a kid. That's what she's meant to do. Alright, looks like Laura and Milliam both got a level up from that battle. And now we can go grab this orb. And with it, we can dispel that next door and hopefully get near the end of this place. Alright. Go ahead and keep going up this way. Nothing. Oh, guess there was something here. Alright, let's dispel this. Alright, heading into the staircase. Ooh. Hey, those are... This isn't good. Julian. Go away, you monsters. The great knight Julian will never forgive you if you hurt Carno. Ah, goodness, our goddess, please help us. Stand back. Laura. Thank goodness you're both safe. Well, we're okay. Poor fiends, and they don't seem pleased that we've robbed them of their quarry. We can do this. Just don't let them near the children. Blow them away, Lanny.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Alright. Well, I mean, these guys have just been as simple as can be. There's nothing we can't do against
Very
them.
well.
So we just have to finish them off. That's... Oh, you
My turn.
geek.
I'll handle this. How pathetic.
Alright. Looks like we took care of them. You're not hurt, are you? No, we're okay. That was so cool. You guys are all so strong. Like the Eisenreader from the old stories. Considering their predicament, they don't seem to be any worse for wear. Well, as long as they're both unharmed. Actually, I think both of you have something to say. Huh? Oh, right. Thanks for saving us. That's not what I meant. You stole a boat and entered property that is off limits to you without telling anyone where you were going. What do you think would have happened if we hadn't come looking for you? Who would have saved you? Do you have any idea how worried your parents and everyone else in town are about you? Laura, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you realize what you did wrong, I have nothing further to say on the matter. Oh. I admire your bravery, stepping forward to defend Carno like you did. But you're still young and inexperienced, like I am. It's one thing to aspire to the qualities of a knight, but no good will come from rushing to that goal. Right. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to save us, everyone. Don't worry about it. Try to be a little less reckless in the future, would you? You, sis, are you actually embarrassed that you got thanked by a kid? Hush, you impudent brat. Well, we found them and they're safe. That's a huge relief. Now all that's left is finding a way out of this castle. Come to think of it, we couldn't even enter this room until we disabled the barrier. So how did the two of you get inside? When we first came here, everything was normal. We were on our way out to the top floor. But as soon as we came in here, suddenly there was this pale haze everywhere. Then these strange circles appeared on the door and we couldn't open it anymore. We didn't know what to do. So you ended up locked in. There doesn't seem to be any other access to this room either. It seems as though if we want to leave, we'll have to deal with whatever's causing all of this. Surely there must be some way to disable that barrier on the front door. Hold on a moment. Emma? I can sense something coming from the top floor of the castle. A mysterious energy flowing out from there like a wellspring. What? You can sense something like that? Well, more or less, yes. That's the only clue we have to go on right now, so we might as well go up and take a look around. Maybe it's me, but it almost feels like she's starting to be more forthcoming with her insights. But what about the children? You can't just leave them here. Better just take them with us then. There's enough of us that we'll be able to keep them safe. No telling what kind of danger we'll run into, but it makes sense to bring them along so we can keep an eye on them. What do you two think of it? What do the two of you think? Would you prefer to stay with us? Of course. I feel way safer with you guys. Very well then. Fine, fine. I suppose we'll take responsibility for your safety then. Alright, let's head for the top floor then. Let's have ourselves a look at the source of that mysterious energy Emma was talking about. Let's be on our way then. Alright, let's get heading. First off, there's a chest here with
seems to be a treasure chest here.
Rakshasa. But if we head up this way, make our way through here, we'll get to the external corridor 2.
I welcome all right. Hey!
Okay. There was a voice note I wanted to look at.
This looks like...
We've reached the uppermost floor. The bell tower is ahead.
The energy source is nearby. Almost there.
There we go. Alright. Here we have a tear palm and EP gauge, or EP charge 2. Yeah, looks like there isn't anything else. Here's a charging station. And it looks like the source of whatever is causing this is right up there.
What is that?
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge. It's kinda pretty.
definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
All right, just leave it to me!
What? Hold on, Milliam.
Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's snatch this orb and get out of this creepy castle already!
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy! Ah!
Milliam!
What did I just say?
Are you all right?
Oh, I forgot about those stupid barriers.
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back!
What is that?
A bone-faced fiend?
A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us!
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here. Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
Watch out. This is a tough my turn.
Nosferatu. Well, we've got a challenge to complete. We have Nosferatu. We are going to need to get around to Emma's turn in order to analyze him, but we're gonna wail on him first.
My turn!
Well, actually, I may go ahead and waste a turn to... I may go ahead and waste a turn to, you know, allow us to get around to her, to Emma's turn, because I don't really want to have to worry about trying to get around to her. We also need to show off her S-craft,
Analyzing
so
the
hopefully we
enemy's
can get to
vitals.
doing that as well.
I've got it!
I'll handle this.
Alright. Oh, wait. He doesn't have his anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and swap
I'll
Milliam.
leave this to you.
Come on, Lemmy!
Go ahead and do Gigantic Breaker. That takes care of all the other enemies. Then we just have Nosferatu to deal with. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and just show off Emma's S-craft.
Great towers! Lord of Rest in peace.
Go!
And looks like the only other way that we can get out of this is to
Right!
see if we can finish him off with Laura's S-craft.
We should keep going.
Alright, looks like pretty much everybody ought to level up. Reen,
Making progress.
Emma, Laura,
I'm out of
Eustace,
just getting
Gaius,
started.
and Gaius learned Savage Fang, which skewers foes with great force.
I'm awesome!
Oh yeah, literally everybody.
Did we win?
What a terrifying opponent.
So that was...
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What? Watch out! Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Laura! Are you okay? This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
What?
Huh?
What was that? Ugh.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Yeah, and whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, we really are out of time.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Thank you for all you've done for us during our stay, Klaus. Please have a safe trip, everyone. I apologize for not being more of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had the time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle so tired, I was able to sleep well too. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children were alright. It sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though. They deserved every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday? Oh. Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins last night could have come from. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. There's no doubt in my mind it was Saint Sandlot. She must have sensed our peril confronting that strange specter, and chose to lend us a helping aid. Well, honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. It feels like that everything that happened last night was some grand dream. I think that of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of Saint Sandlot's death places it right around this time of year. So it's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon. So it doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might have manifested itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard that account of Saint Sandlot's death before. Hold on a minute. Even if that stuff about Saint Sandlot was true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really? Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location you're to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Take care, Klaus, and give my regards to Father. The same to you, my lady. I hope we shall all have the opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. That sounds good. Let's be off, then. Alright, well, before we even think about going anywhere, if we talk to Prena, who should be right here, we can get Red Moon Rose Chapter 11. Not only that, there's one other thing we can do here. And that is, if we can find her... we'll actually get some food. Excellent. But with that, all we have left to do is head to Lohengrin Station and head to our next destination. And next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we head to Guerrilla Fortress. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, tributes out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.